Hello and welcome back to Confidence Building with Shiny New Entrepreneurs. I'm Kate McCosh and I'm a confidence coach. Today we're going to dive deeper into language. We've delved into how our thoughts control how we feel. Well, now we're going to look at how by just changing one word in a sentence, we can change the emotion and hence the energy attached to that sentence. Take your tax return. How do you feel about doing it? The groans are almost audible from here. When the April deadline is coming up, I imagine you start saying things to yourself such as blow it. You might not be as polite as that. I've got to do my tax return. I must do my tax return. I should do my tax return. Got, must, should. Just saying them out loud, I can just feel my energy just dip. It reminds me of being a teenager living at home and my mum saying to me, I need to clean my room or do the washing up. The absolute rebel in me wants to dig my heels in and resist. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do X instead. That's much more fun. Why? Because the language has emotional baggage attached to it, and got, must, should is all negative. So what can you say instead? Try the magic word I get. Get to do my tax return. For me, this turns a mundane task into a privilege. It makes me question, why do I get to do my tax return? And the answer is because I've made money. I've made enough money that I owe the government a percentage of it. I could get to contribute to my country. The energy of get feels completely different just from changing one word. Let's try another word. How about problem? How does that feel to you? I have a problem. Now, unless it's what huge slice of chocolate cake am I going to eat first, problems are something we usually try and avoid. They take time, energy, and they bring us down. So what can we use instead? Try challenge, or even better, opportunity. Let me give you an example. A client makes a complaint about a service you've provided. Now you can see this as a massive problem, a pain in the backside, or you can see this as an excellent opportunity to get really clear customer feedback about your services, something that huge corporations pay staggering amounts to get. You also get the opportunity to turn this client around by the way that you handle it. Any company with a reputable complaint resolution department knows that if they handle a complaint well, not only will they keep the customer, but that customer will often go on to become one of the company's greatest ambassadors. And there is no greater advertisement in the world than word of mouth from a satisfied client. Another few great examples are, instead of have to, change it to I'd be glad to, or I'd be happy to. Not only does this sound more positive, it also instills in your subconscious the idea that you are actually happy or glad to do what you've said you're going to do. Instead of I'll try, use I will. Not only does this sound more confident, it also convinces both your psyche and that of your client that you will fulfill this commitment and make positive action much more likely. Now, for a full list of words like this that can really change the meaning and energy of a sentence, please see the free downloadable PDF on my website at confidencebuildingwithkate.co.uk. Now, print it off, familiarise yourself with the words on the left-hand side, then fold it over across the line so you can only see the more energetically positive words. You want to focus on the words that you want to use and not on the ones you don't. Remember, energy flows where attention goes. We want our energy and our attention on the positive words. Stick these words to your fridge, copy them on your phone, stick them on your computer, anywhere you can see them often. Notice when other people use words on either side of the list and notice how it makes you feel. Now, as an extra bonus, I've also included 6 substitute phrases you can use to boost the power of your language. Now let's take a look at your business. How do you describe it? I'm sure if you're anything like me, you've practiced your elevator pitch to the nth degree. How does it make you feel? Now, if you're saying words like powerful, motivated, excited, brilliant, you've already hit the nail on the head. Take me. I could say my name's Kate McCosh and I'm a confidence coach. Feels okay, comfortable, safe even, but inspiring, powerful, not particularly. And not many people are motivated or energized by safety. Let's play around with the words a little bit. How about my name's Kate McCosh and I'm a great confidence coach? Well, that definitely feels better. That gets me fired up. But let's go even bigger. How about my name is Kate McCosh and I am the best confidence coach in the world? Now that feels powerful. That feels energizing. That feels like a description I could really love to grow into. That would get me up in the morning feeling motivated and energized. Now, what if from now on, with every business decision I made, I ask, now what would the best confidence coach in the world do here? How would that inspire me and drive my actions? Now, I'm not likely to go around telling everyone I'm the greatest confidence coach in the world. It just wouldn't feel right. However, it's just for me. It's just to lift my energy and get me focused before I go networking or before I start filming. It really helps to lift my energy. Words have real power. Just saying them makes me feel energized and on top of the world. The energy of that statement lifts me, it drives me on, it makes me want to work harder and harder to make it a reality. Now think about your description of yourself and your business. How does the current one make you feel? What do you need to change to get that energy, that drive that really motivates you? The great thing, as with mine, is you don't even have to use it in public for it to have an enormous effect on you. Repeat the new statement over and over again. Let it wash over you. Feel the power of the words. Write it down, take a photo of it, use it as your phone wallpaper. If you're anything like the average user, you'll see it around 85 times a day. That is a lot of energy boost throughout the day. Ask yourself, what would the best stylist, coach, personal trainer, etc. in the world do in every situation, and see what comes up for you. You are what you consistently do. If you consistently act like the greatest accountant, healer, makeup artist, then bingo, you will become the greatest accountant, healer, makeup artist. Our words have so much power, so why not choose words that empower you and encourage you to be the best that you can be? Join me next time for a look at quantum physics and the observer effect and how this fits into the entrepreneurial world. Do remember to check the download out on confidencebuildingwithkate.co.uk, and do sign up for my email list for notification as and when these new ones come onto YouTube. Wishing you all the very best.